What's going on, y'all? It's the Vegan Foodie here. If this is your first time checking out my YouTube channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification buttons so every time I drop a video, you get that, baby. So listen, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I've been on a mission to raise the consciousness of mankind, especially when it comes to my demographic and the people that fucks with me, right? So today we're going to be talking about some few things because y'all know I said that I'm dedicated to just giving y'all information that can help you vibrate higher and live a healthier and happier life, right? So today we're going to be talking about something that a lot of us may have encountered, or some of us might be these people, and that's energy vampires. So I know for me being an empath, I can sense an energy vampire from a mile away. So you say, what is an energy vampire? So an energy vampire is someone that comes into your space and they just suck up your positive, high vibrational energy. They're from a low vibrational place. And so the only way that they're able to survive, the only way they're able to manifest, or the only way they're able to move on in life is to suck the energy of people that are high vibrational, or people that's not even aware that they're high vibrational, or people that have a certain light, right? And for me, before I even knew about high vibrational, before I even knew about energy vampires, before I even knew about just, my position in life, I remember one particular moment to where I was dating this guy and he was so depleted, and he came over to my house and he just wanted to lay with me, not sexually, but he just wanted to lay with me and just sleep. And while he was sleeping, I can feel him literally sucking the energy from me. And then after he slept, he woke up, he was good, he was revived, and he left and went on about his day. And I was aware at that time that people can literally suck your energy. And I was like about 23, 24. So I was young and I really, wasn't really aware of my power and my light at that particular moment. But I did feel this person suck my energy. And as I started to get older, especially in the entertainment industry, I was able to kind of understand energy vampires. When I had friends that were narcissists or people that were just from a low vibrational place, I can be able to understand that these people are energy vampires. So an energy vampire is a person that drains your energy. And you like, listen, I'm in a place in my life right now to where I cannot have anyone draining my energy. I need my energy for myself, for my job, for my career, for my business, for my, my mate, my children, or whatever it is that you need your energy for, because you need your energy for yourself. You don't need people coming in and sucking up your energy. You don't need that, especially now in this day and age. There's so many things that can come and suck up your energy. And so you really don't have a space to allow people to come in and be energy vampires. So how do you deal with energy vampires? First and foremost, you have to identify an energy vampire. And an energy vampire could be someone that's your best friend, that's your family member, that's your spouse, that's your favorite coworker. They could be your best person in your life, but that doesn't mean that they're not an energy vampire. And so how do you deal with energy vampires? First and foremost, like I said, you have to identify them and understand that this person is vibrating at a lower frequency, and they need to tap onto people like you that are vibrating higher in order to suck up your energy so that they can go on and be great within themselves. So, there might be an instance to where you can't cut them off, right? But if you can't cut them off, you have to tell them. You have to be honest with yourself, and you have to tell people, you're depleting my energy. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you got going on. You're depleting my energy, and I can't manifest. I can't be great. I can't do the things that I need to do if you're sucking up my energy. And the person just going to have to understand that we come to this point in our life to where we can't pussyfoot. We can't tiptoe around situations. If someone is not benefiting you and the greater good, you have to make them aware. You can't, be silent and just be regretful in your mind. You have to make them aware of it. And you have to say, listen, you sucking up my energy. I cannot deal. And what can a person do? is either they can accept it and move on and say, hey, I'm sorry, I'm going to do things, you know, to kind of work on my own energy to where I'm not sucking up. Or they can get mad and stop talking to you or stop dealing with you until they work out their issues on their own. But, you know, that benefits you even more. Another way to deal with energy vampires is cut they ass off. Y'all hear me? Cut they ass off. It is okay. It is okay to cut an energy vampire off. I had so many friends and so many people that were close to me that were energy vampires until I would literally mentally, emotionally, and physically be drained. So what I did was I cut them off. I didn't have any regrets. I didn't feel bad about it. I didn't second guess it. I cut them off because, you know, for me, it was either you or me. And let me tell you something. When I cut them off, my life literally propelled to the next level. Like, I'm able to talk to y'all. I'm able to be the vegan foodie because I cut off energy vampires in my life. Now, another thing that you can do when you're dealing with energy vampires is once you deal with that person, you need to go re-up. So you recall your energy back from everybody that took your energy. And I've done this practice before too, where you just say, I recall my positive energy back from all those that are using it and, you know, have it returned to me. I recall my positive energy back to me from dimensions, from people, from sources, and from everyone that has taken my energy without my permission. Recall your energy back. Just literally recall your energy back. So if someone thinks they're gonna come and take your energy, no, call that shit right back to you. No, it's coming back to me, baby. Another thing you can do is meditate after you deal with those people. Now, I meditate before, in the morning before I deal with people. But if I'm dealing with someone that's an energy vampire, I meditate after too, to align my chakras back, to get myself back in a positive mindset, because I realize now that when I'm around energy vampires, it gives me anxiety. And I don't like that feeling. I don't like to be having anxiety because someone just sucked up my energy and it's making me feel unbalanced. So meditation is a good way to deal with energy vampires. Now, I'm going to do another video about addressing energy vampires, and if you are an energy vampire, what you need to do. But a lot of people that's energy vampires, they be in denial and they don't realize that they energy vampires. They think what they doing is just seeking advice or getting your attention. No, you're sucking up my energy. So I'm going to identify different traits of energy vampires in a later video. So make sure y'all turn on the notification. So if you're interested to either identify a person that's in your life that's an energy vampire, or if you think you're an energy vampire, that video is going to be for you. But anyway, another way that you can deal with energy vampires is to, when you deal with them, you give them a limited supply of energy. Say if someone call you, got that one friend that want to call you and chat about her problems, you say, listen, I'm giving you 15 minutes and then I gotta go. I got shit to do. I got life to do. I can't spend 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours on the phone with you. Another thing that you can do is, if you help the friend that's an energy vampire and then they keep having the same problem, you identify it. So I thought we solved this issue. So you gonna keep calling me with this bull? So you just like being in this situation. You have to call people out. I'm at the stage in my life where I'm calling people out. If you had a problem last week, 2 months ago, 5 months ago, and today you still got this same problem, you the problem, boo. You the issue. And I'm not going to let you suck up my energy and entertain this bullshit for the sake of conversation, because having issues and draining my energy is not a conversation for me. That's a duty. That's a job. And at this point in my life, I don't let nobody drain my energy unless I'm willing to give my energy. So I get a lot of people from my past that knew me when I was a publicist, and they want me to help them and get on the phone with them and, you know, help them be a brand or help them be a vegan or help them be an expat. Listen, the only way that I will exchange my energy with an energy vampire is if you're paying me, and that's an exchange. You're giving me, because money is currency, is energy. So you're giving me energy or an energy. So if you pay me, then I'm going to be okay. Not to a certain extent to where you're going to drain it, because I'm going to only give you a certain amount of time. But if you're paying me, You're giving me energy because you put energy into this to make this money. So if you want to pay me for a service to care about things that doesn't pertain to my own personal life, then I have no problem giving you, you know, some time. I charge $150 for an hour and a half consultation. So, you know, if you want to drain me or you want to pick my brain or you just want to blah, 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 whatever, pay me my $150 via my PayPal, and then you'll get an hour and a half and we'll address your issues, and that's it. And if you want to keep going on, then you just got to pay me more. I don't have time to sit and just have idle conversations. That's why I don't do I used to do tarot readings and reading energy and all that kind of stuff. It was draining. It was very, very draining because most of the people that wanted readings were energy vampires. So I couldn't really mesh well and manifest and be in my high vibrational state if I'm tapping into your energy to fix you and you're not really pouring into me. So that's why I stopped doing readings, and that's why a lot of people stopped doing readings. But anyway, I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. I just want to do this video about energy vampires because I feel like it's very important, and I feel like we really need to address these things in our community because I am here to help my community raise their consciousness. Period, Foode. Anyway, I'm out of here. Make sure y'all follow me on all social media: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Make sure you follow me. If this is your first time checking me out, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you share, and make sure y'all comments because I love to read y'all comments below. All right, I'm out of here. Peace. Boo.